Leo, hi Leo, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your monthly love messages. Let us see what is going on for you. Just remember that this is a reading for the collective, not one-to-one, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Use your own intuition and discernment for all the messages, and remember we do have free will, so anything can change at any point. So with that being said, let us get right in. Leo, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you out there watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. Thank you. It really helps my channel. And of course, most importantly, thank you so much, Spirit, for all your guidance and your messages for us. So what does the Leo collective need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know in love? So you have thriving here at the bottom of the deck, Leo. Very nice energy. Let us see what comes out. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for Leo? What does Leo collective need to know? Okay. So, okay. All right, so fulfillment is here at the bottom of the deck, and I'm actually going to pull it. And now power is under the deck. So possibly, reclaiming your power in some way. But you have here happiness, and you can see there's a pair of dolphins here. So possibly, you're going to be meeting someone who is going to bring you a lot of happiness. You're going to bring each other a lot of happiness with the sun here. And maybe even being a little bit playful. You have thriving, did come out. So you will be thriving, Leo. You have voyage. You might be moving, moving locations, moving jobs, anything. But as you can see, it's almost like this whale, I want to almost say like a mama whale, is taking her little baby elsewhere. So maybe you are uprooting, going somewhere new, going on a voyage. And you also have here release. So possibly releasing something that no longer serves you in your life in some way. This is, fall season. So, and then you also have fulfillment. And this is almost like spring or summer. So you're moving towards happiness, possibly releasing something in order to get some sort of fulfillment. Almost like some sort of sweetness. The fruits are very sweet. This is a peach. So almost maybe experiencing some sort of sweetness in your life after releasing something. Okay, so Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for Leo? Bottom of the deck is courtship. So this is the Kipper deck. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for Leo? What do they need to know? Ooh, right out. That is unexpected income. Marriage. Okay, let's pull it. Why not? Okay, so unexpected income. You have a message of concern. A house. Again, you could be moving for some of you. Marriage. Distant horizons. It's almost like another card of moving. You see, this is a house. It's a ship, but it's a house almost, and with an anchor, maybe laying down roots somewhere new, setting your anchor down somewhere new. Could be a job, could be where you live, whatever it is. Moving in with someone possibly. And you have a privileged lady here. Okay. All right, so let us get into the tarot. Oh my gosh. Okay, Leo, here you are at the bottom of the deck. That's very good to see. That means, we're on track with your energy. So, Leo, what is going on? Spirit, what is going on for Leo? What do they need to know? Whoever is watching, what do they need to know? What does Leo need to know? What else, Spirit? What else for Leo? Leo, you have a Queen of Cups. You have the Moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you. You have the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of truth coming out. But let us go ahead and pull the second row. Wow. Leo, you got the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. Emperor is divine masculine energy. It is all the kings rolled up into one. It is an Aries energy. It's also the father of the tarot. So see how relevant this is. So Leo, I want to say Aries, maybe you're dealing with an Aries, but okay. 8 of Wands here at the very center, and then 5 of Wands. So a lot of fire here. Okay, Wands are all about fire. Leo, Sag, Aries. Could be some sort of quick moving energy entering your life, quick communication, quick energy, anything like that. And then there's 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands could be some sort of, for some of you, you could be dealing like with online dating, you know, might have many options, might have a lot of people competing for something. I'm going to clarify this 5 of Wands. What is the 5 of Wands, Spirit? What is the 5 of Wands? Okay, the Fool. Now 5 of Cups is under here. Okay, so the Fool. Taking a leap of faith on something. Okay, this could be some sort of, sometimes this is a conflict energy with the 5 of Wands. There could be some competition here. Okay, maybe there's multiple people vying for a single person, but then you have the Fool here, Aries energy again. So taking a leap of faith on something or on someone. There could be some messaging going on online for some of you out there. Doesn't have to be. But Leo, if there's maybe some sort of competition for one person, I feel like they will be taking a leap of faith with you. You guys will be taking a leap of faith on each other together. So we also, what really stands out to me, I'm not going in order, but I'm just not really compelled to either. We have a match. We have King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. And they're almost on opposite ends. It's as if 2 people coming together. Okay, you have here the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is almost, I feel like, 2 people that speak the same love language. These are both very romantic people, very emotionally intelligent and available people. These are people who possibly have gone through similar circumstances in life, similar experiences. But these are people that really understand love and how to love someone. Again, they could speak the same love language and just know how, just 2 people just coming together really well and being very fulfilled by each other. And you did have fulfillment here. Okay, you did have fulfillment. So I feel like there is definitely a match, energetic match between 2 people here. Okay, so you have here the first 2 cards is the 2 of Cups and the Moon. Moon is all about, you know, heavy emotions. It's also a Pisces card. It's also a water card. So a lot of water and also some fire. So emotions mixed with passions, possibly. And you do have the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is about the union of two people, 2 souls. And again, possibly, you know, 2 very strong elements of water coming from both directions. Usually this is like a progression, but I feel like this is someone and this is someone meeting somewhere in the middle and taking a leap of faith with each other in some way. So again, 2 soulmates, I feel like, coming together. And here you are, Leo. it's almost, you know, a very blessed union, blessed by the angels, blessed by the divine. And then with the moon, heavy emotions, but emotions that you guys just seem to understand each other's emotions and really what makes each other's tick. This could also be, you know, a completion of a heavy cycle that you were in the past, you know, entering a new cycle. This could also be, you know, you have here the sun and the moon. So possibly, you know, eclipses have something to do with each other here. You see you have two dogs here kind of howling at the moon. And I've actually never noticed, I mean, I've seen them before, but I've never noticed how they're a pair. So again, maybe two very loyal people that just get each other for some reason. They just like their souls just recognize each other. And then you have here Three of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So there's going to be a lot of building. It's going to be a team effort. Again, just two very like-minded individuals coming together that will build each other up. They're on the same team. They will work together and they will build a very solid union. Even though they're both water elements, you know, it's not just emotions, there's stability here as well. These are two very, I want to say, they're not only just water, they're very grounded individuals as well, and they know what it takes to make a relationship work, and, you know, on all fronts. And then, you know, we did have here the Fool taking a leap of faith, which is also, you know, Aries is also a fire element. So very passionate union here, I want to say. And then you have here the Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. So with Judgment and Wheel of Fortune, and actually I want to clarify before we move forward, I want to clarify, what is the Five of Swords? What is the Five of Swords? Ten of Cups. Chariot is here at the bottom. So Cancerian energy. But you have here the Ten of Cups. To clarify the Five of Swords. So I feel like, again, if there is some sort of competition, I feel, you know, so there is almost maybe almost winning at all costs in a way. But, you know, to clarify, it clarified with the Ten of Cups. So whatever the situation is, it's going to end up, you know, very fulfilling, emotionally very fulfilling. And again, if there's like a lot of competition, especially if it's, you know, it might be just a side message for someone out there, if it's like an online connection, or if there's multiple people going after one person, like multiple suitors, maybe, I feel like you will win, or, you know, somehow you two will be together. So, and, you know, it will be almost like a very much a match made in heaven with the Ten of Cups. So if you are worried, let's say you are dating someone that you are highly attracted to, just, you know, very drawn to, and you guys aren't exclusive yet, and maybe they have multiple suitors, and you don't want to get this person, let this person get away. They won't. With the Ten of Cups, I feel like, you know, you two will be together. So if that was a question that you had in your mind, or if maybe you aren't dating yet, but you are very much attracted to someone, I feel like you will be together somehow. And then you also have Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is some sort of an epiphany, an awakening, especially if maybe if I'm talking to a masculine, this is just a side message. If I'm talking to a masculine Leo, who is very interested in a Queen of Cups, I feel like there will be some sort of an epiphany here. Okay, there will be some sort of realization that this is destiny. That, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is some sort of destiny, and a lucky turn of events, and almost, I don't know, maybe brought together by the divine in a way. like soulmate energy, very much so. So again, Chariot was at the bottom, but let us go ahead and clarify. I'm actually going to use a different deck. Look at this. 9 of Cups is here at the bottom. So some sort of wish fulfillment. For the Hierophant, wow. Okay. So, Spirit, what else? What else? Oh, look at this. Okay, so 3 of Swords. Well, okay, put those there. So, very center card now is the Star. Okay, the Star is Aquarius energy. It is some sort of wish fulfillment and healing. So, with it sitting on top of the Fool, I mean, this is some sort of wish fulfillment. And remember when we started, 9 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck, which is also a wish fulfillment card. So, you have here the 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit in the reverse. So this is telling me, this is almost, you know, it's almost like, you know, someone's sitting in a single energy looking amazing. And then the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy coming out of that Hermit energy. So I feel like if you maybe, Leo, if you are very much attracted to someone in your area, in your community, whatever it is, and you aren't together yet, or maybe you have a crush on someone, whatever it is, I feel like you will take them out of that single energy with the Hermit in the reverse. I feel like you will take them off the market. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone out there, but it just seems like there's someone that is very highly attracted to someone else who's watching this reading, and I feel like it is, you know, that union is going to come into fruition. You know, you have the Star here. It is wish fulfillment. And, you know, you have here the 4 of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So a lot of swords, communication, thoughts, anything like that. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but we do have a progression. We go from the Page to the Knight of Swords, and then the 4 of Cups. So maybe if at first there was some sort of love offer made to another person, possibly to a Queen of Cups or to the King of Cups, whatever it is, and they were maybe not interested, there will be some sort of communication, and it does progress, okay? It moves forward quickly. So if at first you don't succeed, try again, Leo. And there will be a progression of energy. And remember, we did get the 10 of Cups. Someone is going to realize that this is some sort of destiny, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups. There will be some sort of an epiphany here with the Judgment card. So, any advice, Spirit? Any advice for Leo? Okay. The Moon is here at the bottom. So again, more Pisces energy and cycles, possibly even like with the eclipses and the moon cycles, or whatever, whatever alignment occurs might move this forward. Might be like a divine timing in some way. But you have here the Page of Wands in the reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Ace of Cups. So, you know, Ace of Cups is a love offer, but it almost feels like the moment that you stop chasing and pursuing and working so hard to get this person is when they stop and they realize that they're not being chased anymore and they want you. I know that sounds strange, but it's kind of like, you know, when you stop chasing it, you know, you make them become the chaser, or whatever it is. It's almost like the moment you stop working so hard, they realize something, and that's when they come to you. So it almost seems like that is when that Ace of Cups happens, when you stop trying so hard, Leo. So it's almost like pull your energy back a little bit, it seems. This seems like it's very specific to a particular person. But yeah, the moment you stop working so hard and trying so hard is when that love finally comes in, or when that particular person finally comes in and starts pursuing you and doesn't want to let you get away. And here it is again, you know, release. Stop trying so hard, maybe. Okay, so I feel like we need some more information. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Anything else? Any other little messages you can give to Leo? Page of Cups is at the bottom. But let's see here. This came out, I feel like it wanted to be in the reverse. It came out a little more sideways than, okay, the Devil in the reverse, Judgment, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Queen of Wands. Yes, it's almost, Leo, whatever gender you are, it doesn't matter, but it's almost like once you elevate yourself into the Queen of Wands energy, and you know, possibly stop chasing, you know, the Devil in the reverse, get out of some sort of maybe obsession over if there is like some sort of bit of an obsession, or just being very infatuated with another person. It's almost like when you pull your energy back, it makes you look even better with the Queen of Wands. It's like you elevate yourself. You look more confident that way. When you are happy all by yourself and you know your worth, you pull your energy back, that is when you magnetize the other person towards you. So kind of like a similar message. So I don't know who needed to hear that. But anyways, let us go ahead and pull you a couple more cards from another oracle deck before we go. So you have the one who divines Futura, future, choice, and judgment. So another judgment. 3 cards of judgment came out. Okay, that's interesting. Spirit, what can you tell Leo? What does Leo need to know? What does the collective need to know? And can we have one more, Spirit? Okay, so the one who knows, Yelena, wisdom, clarity, and resolution. So, okay, so you have the one who prepares, Zenith, formulate, strategize, and devise came out. So however that kind of, whatever that means to you, formulate, strategize, and devise. Maybe coming up with a plan. Maybe sometimes the plan is to not have a plan. The one who begins, Primavera, launch, actualize, and potential. And actually, look at this. It's almost like, you know, spring coming in. You're going from fall to spring. You know, you have the fulfillment. You know, the fruits kind of come into blossom in spring and summer. So I feel like maybe spring and summer will bring you a lot of fruitfulness, a lot of happiness, for something to actually actualize, especially if you have your eye on someone, you're trying to strategize a plan, how to get to know them, how to make contact with them. And then you have spring. So things blooming, blossoming. And then you have the one who whispers, secrets, confessions, and confidant. So maybe being very careful who you tell your plans to. Confessions, secrets. So whatever that means to you. So Leo, that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your messages. We do have, you know, 2 people coming together. So very interesting. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. Be blessed, stay safe, take care, and goodbye.